Alright guys, we're back with another 7-day roguelike from the 2010 challenge called Shop Doom. Let me adjust the crap out of this, because it's way too small. See if we can make it just right. I can go a little bit bigger than that, not much, maybe this big. Aren't you glad I'm doing this on your time, rather than doing this beforehand? That is the mark of a true professional. Done! Okay. What do we know about Shop Doom? Aside from the fact that it's 7DRL by Pammpi. Let me open the README file here and give you a little rundown we got. About. You have left your wife, the and mark, that's what I call it, the and mark, shopping to some level, and you don't remember which one, so you have to rescue her. I run the install bat, blah, blah, blah. Controls. Arrow keys for moving. Enter above the greater than sign to go to the next level. Shift M is mining on or off. Are we going to mine through a fucking shopping mall? Because that's kind of badass. Shift E is eat. Or perhaps just E is eat. It's hard to tell. He has it listed as a capital letter. Let me strip down there. Oh, and thanks to Tapio Vieros for the installer file. We've seen Tapio a number of times. This is what it says in the code, by the way. With his roguelike, so interesting to know that he had a hand in this to help Pammpi out. Let's give it a shot on my tiny little window here. Play. Okay, there we are, I guess. Looks like we have 100% health is my guess. We're on level 1. I'm going to try and read this stuff this time, because when we played the ruler one, I totally didn't even see the supplies. So let's make sure we know what's here. We're on level 1 with a giant number 1. Experience 0 out of 4. We have strength 7, defense 2. We have food 1, money 0. Our FPS frames per second? 10 out of 10 is the limit. Alright, let's start walking around. I'm going to pull this to the side so I can see better. Oops. It is not much of a keyboard buffer. It feels like if you hold the key down, you move a little bit fast. If you accidentally hold it down like I just did there, a fraction of a second, you end up in problem mode. Whoa, there's a giant D. What do we think the D is? Let's attack it. I'm at 98 health. 94. I'm dying with no understanding of if I'm even hurting it. Let's escape the D. Or not. Let's back ourselves into a corner where a giant D will kill us. Perhaps there is no way to kill it. Perhaps it's just an automatic death. Shop Doom. Thanks for playing. Let's play that again. Let's kill the window. It seems like we have to. And launch it again. Apparently we don't want to fight the giant D. That's my takeaway anyway. Don't fucking mess with the D. Don't mess with the D, yo. I don't know if I just, let me just check something while I'm at this. So I apologize, guys. I just want to check and make sure I didn't just, like, start and stop the recording and blah, blah, blah. Entirely possible I did. If I did, I'll fucking deal with it in the aftermath. Let's just play here for now. Alright, let me drag this aside again and press 1. Alright, apparently you have to move first before you, have to move in a, I don't know, a direction you can before you get any visuals. Be careful not to hold down the key. It really does make a big difference. Let's try comma forget, G forget, question mark for controls. Nope. Oh, maybe I picked it up. I for inventory, E, R for read. We picked up a question mark, guys, and I don't know what that did. I don't see any way to access your inventory. I didn't note one in the controls. The next time we play, if we play again, we'll check in to see if we can figure out what the deal is. It's an interesting premise for a game. This is the worst designed shopping mall I've ever seen in my life. There's money, I guess. There's the stairs probably want to go to, but let's go to, see if we can find a way to get to that money for as a fucking D. Don't mess with the D in Shopping Mall 23. Alright, so we got money 8. Let's step on this question mark and see if anything changes. Alright, let's just try it. Nothing changed, but we did pick it up. Like, I didn't have to press any button to pick it up. I just stepped on it and it came up. We didn't get any experience for it. Let me put this in my lap. I wonder if I could use the number pad. Let's just test and see. No, you can't. pity because the number pad is easier on my hands by a large margin. On account of it's separate, and I can just pick it up and I can wield it. I can press W to wield my number pad. Let's go down. Can we take on a C, do we think? Or do we want to run? Let's try and get to those stairs, man. I don't know where the C is. Consumer, maybe? Alright, press enter here, right? Is what it said? Yeah, okay, we did it. We're on level... We're on dungeon level 2, I guess. I'm assuming she's on the bottom level or the top level of the mall. I'm assuming we're not, we can't just, miss her by not exploring their level fullest. We got more money, man. What we do with that money, I don't know. If anything. This is a game I did not expect to get running. I'll be honest, I didn't think it was around anymore, but I did find it in the archive RL, so... forgive me, is it Akeley? I've suddenly forgotten the name of the gentleman who runs the archive RL, but whoever it is, I thank them and congratulations to them for finding it. I tried using the Wayback Machine to get to it. Is that her, maybe? She's an at? No, she's an and. What do we think these little stars are? Oh, that's food. I don't want to mess with a customer. Why would I don't know if we want to fight. Why would we want to fucking fight a fellow shopper? There's a snake in the mall. I don't know. Food 10 is getting kind of overlappy with the money, isn't it? It did say make sure you have a certain font. Visitor font, I think it is. I'm assuming we have it. I'm assuming otherwise it wouldn't have run. That's a bit of guesswork. Let's try not to attack anything. It seems like even the D didn't attack us until we attacked it. So let's try not to attack anything. And we will simply wander around. Fucking ass. Looking for stairs / looking for wives. Uh-oh. Can we pass our turn, do we think? Let's try enter. Enter. Let's try left, right, up. Space. Oh, okay, it's attacking us. We have to fight to get out, or else we don't. Let's try eating in a second to see if that makes... I don't think we can hurt it. Let's try eating and see if that gives us back health. Shift E. Give us back a lot of health. This thing takes a fucking beating. This is what, a bat? I don't know what the fuck we're even facing, right? Who the hell knows what this is? I'll try eating a couple of foods. So it's not a hunger clock. That's your health. Those are health potions. Trying L for look didn't help. Try X for examine doesn't help. I have no idea what we're facing here. I know there's a ton of monsters coming. Do we have to press A to attack or something? Let's go through the controls after this, because I think we must be doing something wrong. At least we figured out what the food's for. Oh, what the fuck happened? Alright, I ate more food, got my health up, and then pressed south and killed it. And then it revealed the whole map. It's possible that we killed it and it dropped something. It dropped a map. And I picked up the map because I was still pressing south. Short of that, I'm not really sure what to make of what just happened. Apparently we can kill it after a lengthy process. I don't know if we can find a weapon to make our combat a little easier, or let's not fuck with a bee, man. Those bees are just dead. They're just death incarnate. I mean, allegedly with our fuck, I meant to go south once, but I went south twice because that's what happens when you press the button in this game. We may have to kill it. Let's try eating first of all. Eat. I'm attacking it, I think. Assuming bump to attack is actually how you do things. Eat. That's all the food we got. This either wins us the battle or not, and then we'll look at the controls again, see if we can learn anything else about this. We killed it with 3% health to spare. Perhaps it dropped a map again. I didn't really notice, so I was moving a little quicker than I needed to. Let's try and reach those stairs. Fuck you. Shop Doom. Thanks for playing. It's a cool ending sequence. I'm going to try one more time, and that may well be it. Because, I've seen better games. 2, controls. Oh, we're not in the thing yet. At least in terms of what I understand. That's always, of course, a fear, is that we don't understand the game properly. Arrow keys moving. Enter mining on or off. We did forget about that. Let's at least employ that this time, and maybe we can get out of here without having to fight quite the same. Let's even try mining on, period. Let's just try it. Okay. Press backspace to go back. Shop Doom. Alright, let's play. Let's turn mining on. Allegedly. Or maybe we turned it off. I don't know. Let's try Shift M and then left. No? M. Left. Whatever that mining on or off thing is, it doesn't. It's not making a noticeable difference when I press it. Whether Shift M or simply M, there's no instantaneous revelation as to, an action having been completed when you do that. It doesn't pop up, mining on or anything. I'm going to assume this is one of those games where you just want to dive. And pressing M in a direction like immediately thereafter. Let's try Control T. In case this guy was no. Shift M. Control T. No. T. In case this guy was an Angband fan and he meant turn on mining mode and then you press Control T. That's a long shot, but when the game doesn't seem to make much sense, you take the long shots. I found another question mark, but again, as you can see, I didn't notice any impact. Perhaps if we were already injured and we stepped on that, it would instantly bring back some health. I also didn't notice in the last games I was watching the playback if killing those bees was giving us experience. Let's get food. We need food as often as possible. That's like a... let's watch this. No, you know what? Let's leave it in place. No point in grabbing that right now. And then, oh, fuck it. Now we'll grab it. Because we're coming back this way. I didn't notice it. Our strength is 3. Did that increase our strength, guys? Was our strength 2 before that? It was 2 in the last game. That may well be the case. Let's explore the level a little more than we did. More food. Fucking love me some food. Let's stay away from the D if we can. The D gives up the chase. Oh, the B is flying or something? It's on top of the hashtag. Hashtag fuck off, B. Alright, let's kill it. Our health seems to be dropping slower. Is our strength helping with that? Let's also watch... Oh, our experience is going up as we fight it. That's interesting. Okay, we killed it. Let's eat something. Didn't get much out of that. Let's eat again. Didn't get much out of that time either. But we did kill it easier. Even though our defense is the same, it didn't seem to be doing as much damage to us. Wish I knew what the hell a bee was. I guess get some more food. Alright, let's kill this one. Might be our health is dropping faster this time. Hard to say. Experience 4, we're level 2. Our defense went up. That's interesting. So your leveling definitely occurs as a result of fighting, not necessarily as a result of killing. I gotta eat more food soon. Let's eat it now. Alright, we killed it. Strength 3, defense 8. Experience 6 out of 8. If we can get a little more experience, we can level up, but we need more food if we're going to get in any more combat. It is interesting to have a theme, where your theme is you're in a shopping mall and you've lost track of your wife. Why you have to rescue her, I'm not sure where we're rescuing her from. Nor am I sure what money is for. Is that your score, perhaps? But it's interesting to have that thematically. Perhaps if we killed that, we'd be up a level. If the C is easier to kill than the B, I don't know. Is this something like Journey to Hell, or another Journey to Hell or whatever, where the higher the letter, the more powerful the monster is. Maybe a B is the weakest and a C is higher, and the capital D is the toughest. I don't know. No way to tell. Why did that wall just disappear? Okay, perhaps mining is on. If I press repeatedly against a wall now, it disappears. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or not. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm going north here to try and get access to that hallway to the right. There's the stairs. We could go down, but I wouldn't mind finding more food if we could. I don't know if the game gets tougher as you go down. There's more money for whatever that it's worth. Money does not result in experience. Not that you'd necessarily think it would, but in old school Dungeons and Dragons, that was one of your primary ways of getting experience. You either killed monsters or you found treasure. That was it. Those are your two ways of getting experience in original Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, or original Dungeons and Dragons, perhaps. I'm tunneling north. Okay. It's possible that I'm wondering when I look at this, I'm wondering why he included that as a method of movement. Why tunneling is in this game. Two options present itself logically. One is that he was worried to get trapped by monsters, and the monsters are so goddamn tough that you might need to tunnel to escape. Two is that maybe the map generator isn't flawless and occasionally confines you in a certain area, and then you need it to get out. I don't know which of those is true, if either. I assume this is just a wall up here, yeah. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to have to stand and fight. And hope that we get away from that S. Holy shit. If that S comes by, we're fucked, guys. Let's get somewhere where you don't only fight one at a time. Our level went up. Our strength is now 4. That might mean we have an easier time killing. Let's try eating twice a $60 food. If so, it's not, it doesn't seem to be dying much easier. I don't know if we want to fight that thing. Not really. I don't want to waste time fighting anything if we don't have to right now. I'm going to tunnel west so we don't have to deal with that S. Now I'm going to tunnel south. I tell you this because there's no indication that I'm tunneling south, so you'd be like, I don't know what this guy's doing, standing in the corner doing nothing. I don't know if you can hear me tapping the key or not. Oh, for Jesus' sake, come on. It's a variable amount of effort it takes to break through a wall. It might be a random chance you break through, or it might be each roll has a random number of hit points. And when you do sufficient damage, you go through. I don't know. There was a D over here, wasn't there? Let's not go to the west. Whoa, hello. Let's go west here. Maybe it was just because combat is so hard, in terms of tunneling, that he wanted you to give you other avenues of exploration. Let's see if this affects our strength in any way or anything. Maybe it just means a random thing happens to you. Maybe it'll heal us all the way. Let's find out. Oh, it did give us back health. Okay, so the question mark's apparently... Fuck. Let's try going south and killing this thing if we can. It's tearing us down pretty fast. This was probably a mistake. Given I have no more food left. Alright, we had no choice, really. We're at negative 2%. Shop Doom. Thanks for playing. And thanks for watching. I don't think I'm going to play it again. We learned a bit there. We learned the question marks give you a random bonus of some sort. That's kind of neat. We learned what the food is for, that it's obviously a healing methodology. We learned that the monsters are killable. I'm guessing your strength has to do with how much damage you do or how well you hit. I'm guessing your defense protects you, but I didn't notice a substantial increase of ease killing a letter B, say, as those stats rose. The first one we killed might have been the easiest one we faced for some reason, which could just be random chance, or I don't know what it indicates. It's got some mild promise to it. If I had more information, if I knew, for instance, like she's on level 5 or something, if I had a definitive answer as to where she is, and could gauge how close we were to going to get her, I might even be interested in continuing playing, because I don't know, for all I know, we are doing all right. If it's beatable, readily beatable, I'd kind of want to beat it. But there's not a lot there to hold my interest, I'm not going to lie. Maybe there is to hold yours. I'll include a link to the Archive RL. If you download the Archive RL, go to the XDRL folder, and to 2010, you will find Shop Doom. And you too can rescue your wife from the perils of shopping. That's it. Have a great day, everybody. I'm off to... I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing this morning until I got to go to work. I'm going to find something to do that is just intriguing as hell, and you'll never know what it is. Goodbye.